Welcome to Pregnancy and Postpartum TV. Today we're doing a short prenatal yoga class. If I only had 12 minutes, these are all the poses that I would do to make sure that I targeted all the different parts of my body. I make pregnancy, yoga, and fitness videos every week. If you like videos like these, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. We can start by bringing our hands to our bellies. You can connect with your baby. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Beautiful. We can tip our head to one side, stretch the side of our neck. If it feels good, you can pull down slightly with your hand on your skin, switching sides. Taking any neck rolls that feel good. Let's come to hands and knees. And here you can either do pelvic tilts or cat and cow or hip circles, whatever feels good to you. Pulling your baby into your spine, not just letting your belly flop out. It's going to protect your core. Good. Let's tuck our toes, press into downward dog. Again, lift one heel up at a time, pressing the other heel down. Let's reach both heels towards the floor. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Engaging your core, pulling your baby in towards your spine. Let's take tiny steps all the way forward. You can keep your feet wider apart to make room for your belly. And when your feet are up towards your hands, we'll roll up one vertebra at a time. Inhale up, looking up at your thumbs, and hands to namaste. Let's open up for triangle pose. Hips are facing towards the front. Back foot is pigeon-toed in, reaching towards the side of the room, and letting one hand fall in front of your shin, other hand reaching up. Slight tuck in your chin for lots of length in the back of your neck. Engaging your core. Inhale, coming up. We'll widen our stance, make our back foot perpendicular, bending our front knee for warrior two. Steady breaths. Shoulders are relaxed down your back. Let's tip back for peaceful warrior. Good. We can turn our hips to the side. We'll take a lunge. Let's tuck our tailbone under for a nice stretch through our hip flexor, hands up. Beautiful. One more breath here. Let's straighten our front leg. We'll move through goddess pose and then turn for triangle on the other side, reaching towards the side, moving into triangle. Inhale, coming up, bending for warrior two. Soft gaze out over your middle finger. Good. Tipping back for peaceful warrior. Inhale up. We'll turn to the side for a lunge, tucking our tailbone under. Legs are strong. Good. Straightening our front knee. We'll come to the center and we'll make our way down to a seated position. Let's move our feet out and we'll take our hands behind us and press up into reverse tabletop, engaging your glutes and lifting up. Feeling a stretch through the front of your shoulders. Release down, we'll move into figure four stretch here. This is great to help relieve any pain from sciatica or help prevent sciatica. We'll cross one ankle over top and then you can walk in your knee. Alternatively, you can do pigeon pose if you enjoy pigeon. Finding length in your spine. You can also center one hand behind you and then press on your knee gently for a deeper stretch. Good, we'll switch sides. Steady, even breaths. Good. Moving out of the pose, we'll come to wide-legged forward fold in a seated position. If you're finding this difficult, you can also sit on top of a pillow to create a little bit more space for your baby, especially if you're in third trimester, giving ourselves a little bit of a boost, sitting up tall. And you can either stretch forward by walking your hands, or if it feels good, you can move back and forth. If you stretch up and over, this can create space if you're having some rib pain. Good. We'll come into a Yogi Squat here, which is great for birth preparation. So you can find your way into a Yogi Squat here. If your heels don't touch the ground, you can roll your mat up underneath. We'll place our hands together, elbows pressing into the knees. We'll take a couple of breaths here. You can close your eyes. Good, rocking back and forth a couple of times before we come out. Good. Let's move into Shavasana here. We can get down safely on our side. If you wanted to grab a pillow for between your knees or underneath your head. You can do that. You can place your hand on your belly, send your baby some love. Relax all your muscles, especially the muscles of your face and your jaw, letting any tension go. If you have more time or you feel like it, you can stay here in Shavasana. Otherwise, you can finish up with me, stretching your fingers and toes in opposite direction, opening your eyes, circling your wrists and ankles, and coming back up to a seated position. Namaste to you and namaste to the babies. Thank you for joining me for that practice today. Before we finish up, I'm going to read the yoga card for the day. And the yoga card is, "My pregnant body is beautiful and strong." I will continue to make pregnancy yoga and fitness videos every week. If you like videos like these, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with another pregnant mom or community that you think would enjoy it. You can also go down to the description box below, and I have free resources for pregnant moms. I have a Kegel guide on how to prepare your pelvic floor for the easiest and fastest birth possible, a labor guide to cope with pain in labor, as well as a meal plan that I put together as a registered dietitian. Thank you so much again, and if no one else has told you today, you are an amazing mother.